Are we serious right now? Are we serious? The sad music montage. What in the I'm mad as hell. What the going on? Y'all sitting here crying. I'm crying too. I'm mad. What did y'all do?
Every liberal must have celebrated election night happily, dreaming about Kamala Harris as the new president. But when they woke up the next morning, they must have faced the biggest trauma of their lives. And why am I saying biggest trauma? So, it's not me. That exaggerating. But these liberals find it impossible, or who find it almost impossible to admit it. Donald Trump just won 2024 presidency elections, and internet is flooding with liberals melting down in most bullshitting, hilarious way, from calling the country unsafe, goes more wild when even celebrities says MF America, to threatening the president of most powerful country in the world. In this video, we're going to watch histrionics ever. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, we have
6 years. 6 years. It took us 6 years to get our citizenship. I know people, I know some people need more time. I know some people don't ever get their citizenship, but we worked so hard for it. She worked so hard for it. I was just a kid. We came here because she wanted a better life for us. She wanted a better education for us. She wanted for us to have a better future. And now this is all gonna be taken away because of him. Because of that stupid, oh my god, stupid felon! He's a felon! He's a villain! He's a felon! I don't want him here anymore. I can't! I'm not coming back! I'm never coming back here until he leaves the house! He's ruining my life, her life, and the life of every single immigrant in this country!
And I don't know, it's a weird psychological hang-up that people literally wait to cry their eyes out until the camera says record. Unlike celebrities, which we earlier saw on channel, she is also ready to leave the country, and all I can say, let's watch and wait till she packs her bags. Not only that, many liberals were seen crying after Kamala's last speech. Let's look at series of outrageous meltdowns.
I'm sorry. No! Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
One said they are crying for 24 hours.
I've been crying for 24 hours. I went to work and was working while just tears coming down. I ruined my contacts. I haven't been this heartbroken since my dog died.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries, but this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind, and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends'
Immigrants are not gonna be okay.
Us and vote for that man. So for the next 4 years, do not judge me. Do not freaking judge me, because I am going to act like a lunatic for the next 4 years. I'm going to act like a freaking lunatic for the next 4 years. I don't care. I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care if you like it or not. It doesn't matter. I'm going to act like a lunatic for the next 4 years because apparently that's what you guys like. You guys voted for a freaking lunatic. I voted for democracy. I voted for democracy. That's what I voted for because that's what I believe in is democracy. I believe in democracy. Democracy. You guys voted for a lunatic. So for the next 4 years, do not, no, don't get up here and say, oh, Denise is acting like a lunatic. Yes, Denise is going to act like a lunatic for the next 4 years. It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't freaking matter because that's what you guys believe in. You guys believe, yeah. Send the nukes. No. I'm done. Goodbye.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
How the are we back in this same situation again? Who the is voting for him? Genuinely. All I can say is how dare you? How the is this still happening? All I've ever known politically is hatred. I'm sorry to all my friends who are Trump supporters. But you don't understand how scared of this man I am.
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off. God damn it.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you. That much hate in this country. It's so terrifying.
One even uses color to show her meltdown, where she says she is angry, mad, upset, and not just that she repeated the word black 3 times in a row. What does she really want to convey?
Everybody, even our own men, and you niggas mamas be black. This shit is crazy. Y'all got black ass daughters. I'm angry as fuck. I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
Many believe they are not safe in the country. Some said Trump is racist, misogynist, and idiot.
But in the next election, can we just publicize who people voted for? Because I'm sorry, but if you're going to vote for a felon, racist, misogynistic, idiot, Cheeto of a man, and own that, like, you should have to own that decision. And that should be public knowledge. And your future employers should know. And your future, anyone you encounter should be able to look that up. Because who the F are these 73 million people that did this? I would love to know.
I'm tired. I'm numb. I'm struggling to know what happens next. But the one question I do have is, how do we keep each other safe?
So, now that the orange turd has won, we should now rename America Hell, because it is going to be hell on earth once they strip everyone's rights away that is no straight white cis man. So buckle up. Hope you freaking Republicans are happy. I'm out of here.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave. Y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why? Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't.
You picked a rapist. You picked a rapist. You picked a
Another denying to call Trump the president.
Let me tell you something. Donald Trump is not my president. He is not my president. He will never be my president. I will never call him president. That will never come out of my mouth out of respect. If I do, it'll be out of sarcasm, making a joke, calling him something else.
So the election between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris has not been called yet. We do not know who the winner is, but it is pointing in one direction. And it's not final, but I just wanted to say that America failed women tonight, primarily. Trump has insulted women, berated them, has been found liable in court for assaulting a woman, and he took women's reproductive rights away. And instead of standing up to that, people voted for it. And we failed our daughters, our mothers, our sisters, our wives tonight. America failed them. We failed them. It is unfortunately the reality of the situation. So I'm sorry to everybody out there who will be impacted by what may come.
One said she's going to take revenge, and how? Through dating apps. Let's have a look.
I have decided that my personal revenge for this 2024 election fiasco is to be a menace to men on dating apps. I'm going to re-download probably just Tinder and Hinge and match up every single man. Say I'm down for hookups. Give them a Google Voice number. Talk with them. Say, yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes out. What do you mean? I'm here. Don't you see me? Guess what? I won't be there, and I'm gonna ruin your plans. Anytime you make plans with me, I will lie to you, stand you up, ghost you. I'm just gonna be a menace. Because why not? Men don't like women. I'm gonna start actively practicing misandry. And that's my personal goal for 2024.
Now moving forward, watching another epic series of meltdowns.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now?
All I can say is how dare you?
If you voted for that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala, and you live in one of the states that it was, close, or if you didn't vote, you.
Senate race. It's not gonna happen. Go Kamala.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
How the is this still happening? All I've ever known politically is hatred.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
I'm sorry to all my friends who are Trump supporters. But you don't understand how scared of this man I am.
If this guy does end up winning again, all of the people who voted for him will be happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels threatened by him is scared. We're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends.
How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years, knowing damn well what it means for our country, what it means for us as a people.
To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country, it's so terrifying. It's so terrifying.
How the are we back in this same situation again? Who the fuck is voting for him? Genuinely.
I don't want to hear about how shitty your life gets under his policies. Live with that decision. Sit with it. Let it make you uncomfortable. Fuck you.
And after such outrageous meltdown, let's move to a clip which literally boils me down as parents are brainwashing their children, as one liberal decided to first appreciate these meltdown, and then she said she will make collection of all these and saw her daughter. Like, really, what is wrong with these parents? And what is true? Why wrong with people who are behaving as some terrorists had taken their state?
Lemon, I would honestly just like to thank you for all of your unhinged reactions that you are posting online in response to Trump's re-election. I am making a collection of these videos, and I plan to show my daughter at some point in time so that I can show her what it looks like when you are exposed to nothing but repeat messaging of fear and anger and hostility, when you lose your ability to think critically, when you lose control of your emotions, and when you are exposed to nothing but propaganda. And this is definitely going to help me explain to her why it is so important to have freedom of speech, to have freedom of the press, to have access to information from all sides of the issues, and to engage in conversations with people that you disagree with so that you can make sure that you have a full picture of what it is that you think and believe, and to make decisions based on a comprehensive view of the issue. So thank you for making that case for myself and future generations.
They are saying they do not have freedom of speech, or people are not able to express, but they seems like forgetting people choose the government through votes. Trump won it. Moving forward, let's see, among all hatred, there is one video I came across of how Democrats reading to all this.
The seethe from women, you know, and what's so good is because their campaign, these women, they're so full of shit. They're running on killing babies. They're running on love over hate. They're running on joy. Remember that? Remember that at the DNC? We're going to bring joy. Kamala's bringing joy back. She's bringing joy back to the White. Do you remember that? Above all, I'm voting for Kamala because of joy. Because she's going to bring joy. Get out of here. And then she loses, and a guy like me goes out and says, I own you. And there in my replies, kill yourself. I can't believe you're allowed to say that. The worst person you know is having the best day ever. So that the hotline is blowing up. No, don't. No, please stop. No, don't. Please don't. No, I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. Trump is going to be president for 4 years, and there's nothing you could do about it. No, don't. I hope you're not so despair and despondent you're going to commit. You would seriously contemplate. Please don't. So that was good.
Out of the most outrageous meltdown, some really think they have been dealing with this very calmly or maturely, but that's even more worse when they curse every people in worst way. A preacher said for Trump supporters, people will be going to hell. People fail to care for the orphaned, widow, and lost in greed and lust. Further said, God will see this, and I do not understand people talking about God and supporting them who does even believe God, and against the God's ideologies, how that makes any sense.
I'm delivering 3 sermons today, each one to a different group of people. And this one is for the Trump supporters. You are going to hell for this. You're going to hell for this. You have blatantly disregarded your neighbor. You have failed to care for the widowed, the orphaned, and the immigrant. You have committed idolatry, and you have become lost in your greed and your lusts. You are proud and envious, and you will face that reality on Judgment Day. A lot of you have become too arrogant to believe that you could go to hell. A lot of you have become so idolatrous that you don't think that man could get you there. But you are wrong, and I have never felt something with such conviction in my entire life. And I don't come to you as a saint, I come to you as a fellow sinner. You can repent. You can walk away from this. You can start to atone. But I doubt any of you will. I think that if God himself came down from the heavens, laid hands upon Donald Trump and called him the Antichrist, you would still follow him. Because what, he's promising to make eggs a little cheaper? Like, I'm not happy with the price of eggs either, but I am not willing to risk my eternal soul for it. I am not going to place a convicted predator into a position of power in the hopes that gas will be under $3 a gallon. I am a simple man, and I am not that greedy. You had 2 choices that did not involve you putting into office the best friend of one of the most prolific child traffickers in modern history. You could have downsized your life, gotten rid of that big giant truck of yours, and all your expensive weapons, or you could have gone out and fought for higher pay, or an end to corporate corruption. You chose to do neither of those things because it was easier to blame immigrants. And that is laziness, that is sloth. You saw hatred as the path of least resistance and the best way to maintain your lifestyle, and you took it. You took it at the expense of the lives of so many of the neighbors you are supposed to be loving. You have failed as a Christian. You have failed to live up to the expectations of Christ, and we all do at some point or another. But you need to repent. And I don't believe in hell as a place of eternal fire. No, I think hell is going to be something so much worse for you. Because if you got thrown into a pit of fire, if you were tortured for all eternity, you would never learn anything. You would just feel slighted by God. You'd fall on your knees and feel persecuted. And you'd cozy up to the devil for perks. Because that is what you have been doing for your entire life. That is what you did with this election. No, here's what I think hell is for you. I think hell is a place where you're going to have to face the fact that you were wrong. And you're going to have to sit there in the silence, in the emptiness, in the nothingness, for however long it takes you to figure it out. For however long it takes for you to learn how to live in a society with other people in it. That is the burning you will feel. The burning of your own soul eating you up. May God have mercy on you. May God have mercy on us all.
Another said people are ugly and dumb, and later added she would like to go to every single profile of Trump supporters in her comment section and will comment insult comment.
Profiles and reply with a personal insult, because all of you are so worth insulting. It's not even hard. Because again, ugly and dumb.
Like, see, really people have this much time to waste. The party they are fighting for really had given such dedicated time for all those who are meltdowning. Last 4 years' country's growth could really tell you this. And now this wave does not seem stopping, but starting expanding hate in real life. As one have said, if you watch me on road, do not meet me. Even you know me, as she ended up feeling bitch behavior as she wants to eat.
I'm feral today. Feral! If you see me, keep walking. Do not make eye contact. Do not square up at me. Don't act like you know me. Like, I want to... Like, maybe they voted for Kamala, but, like, I want to them right now. Like, I want to take a bite out of those glutes in a bad way.
Last one was just on internet, but this next one is already spreading hate as the lady is raging beside a sitting Trump supporter. And despite her disruptive nature, she argued that she has not done anything wrong and denied following orders to get out of the plane.
She has called me names and insulted me just for sitting down in the seat, saying that I came here to celebrate today.
Is there going to be a problem? There will be. I would like for him to change seats with someone. No, I'm going to get somebody. Well, you don't have that right. So I will get somebody to come and talk.
You pretend you have the moral high ground, but you put that man's finger on the nape of your butt. That man doesn't believe in climate change. Do you believe in gravity? Did you know gravity is just a theory?
Excuse me, ma'am. Gravity belongs to me. We're gonna have to take you off this plane. We're gonna have to take you off this plane right now. Can you grab it along this come with me, please? Please. Can you grab it along this come with me?
I paid for this seat and I'm sitting. He is in my space.
She's causing hostilities. Either one of two ways right now. I need you to grab your arms and come. We're right there. That's where we're off the plane. In order to transportation, please.
I'm going home now. My mother-in-law, his mother, died. And he had to be here. I'm going home. There is no way I'm going to...
Let's also have a look into the recreation of an iconic moment in liberal losing at first the original clip.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. Mr. Trump, for the moment, steps to listen for the inaugural address. What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the...
That's never get old. In this, there were several me's revolve around on this lady. And coming to this year, this girl also spotted in one of the rallies of Trump, and she does not need to explain anything. Then also people start reacting. This meltdown does not stop here. Even some on internet literally threatens Donald Trump, like the president of most powerful country, is getting threats. This is going another level.
Well, that didn't go the way we had hoped.
Not at all.
Or expected.
Yeah, I mean, for him to win the popular vote? Are you kidding me?
I did not know our country was that full of racist bastards.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be an all-out war on the LGBTQ+, on women, on people of any color other than Blanco or Blanca or whatever.
No, they don't care about the Blanca. Super Blanco.
Yeah, so better go out there and get you a Bible, because you're going to be needing that shit now.
Oh, no, we, if they follow the Handmaid's Tale, we can't read.
Oh, that's right. That is true. I'm too old I can't be a handmaid. I would probably get stuck being a Martha. Actually, no, I'd be on the wall, because I'm not going back. I'll be on the wall. I am so very saddened for our country.
Yes.
And what that orange Donnie Two-Scoop baboon ass has done to our country with the division, the open racist, hateful comments, and just giving permission for them to be jackasses and flannel-wearing, mouth-breathing, baboon, mindless assholes. I'm sorry, I'm a little heated.
Yes. So today, I've decided that today I am sad. And tomorrow I am going to find how do we stop him from doing the things that the Heritage Foundation wants to do.
I know a way to stop him, but you're going to have to get both of them. Just saying. Quietly under my breath.
Yes. No. It might be a wait and see kind of thing for a minute, but I guarantee you there's people that are out there ready to fight.
The whole world is looking at America going, what the fuck? He's made a laughing stock of us, and all you MAGAs, one day you're going to regret what you've done, because it's going to come home to you as well.
Yes.
And fuck you when it does. Drink coffee.
Like, seriously, what can I have a riot of laughter after this? People seems crazy just making jokes for others, but on other side, if closely see people really feels depressing. They think their life in jail. They think they will be treated slave. Their life is over. They are destroyed and whatnot. They are not. Just only brainwashed and making whole environment dirty. Over all this, let's think it is their fault only, or the mainstream media, who shows Trump the best William ever. So people are really finding hard to live. They seems literally depressed, mentally exhausted, and non-ever-ending hate. Hate not only for the government, but for each other. And why not people able to see country's growth? Everyone clearly knows country under Joe Biden government faced very high inflation, and if I put this in number, it has been significantly risen by more than 19% since he took office, compared to a rise of about 5% during a similar time frame in Trump's presidency. That's all for this, but these liberals are going wild, and this wave seems never-ending. Not just common people, even celebrities are going wilder. And you can watch that on our channel by clicking on the popping button, where one even cursed the country insane. Let's hope to meet there.